episode of me making music in real time to share you guys the real music production process. Sometimes it's a struggle, sometimes it goes super well. I think it's all really about practice, and doing those episodes I practice so much with you guys, and I show you literally everything that I know about music production. I started in 1999, which is 20 something odd years ago. Before that I was a DJ. I've been in the electronic music scene since 1993 when I discovered electronic music. It was a shock for me. Absolutely love it. Since 2000 or 1999 when I started the first time, I started producing music. Never look back, guys. I love making music. I would do it at any price. And on top of it, of course, with those sessions, I make templates for Logic Breaks, Ableton and FL Studio, so you guys can literally get the result of this episode straight into your DAW, learn from it, engineer it, make a new track, make a remix, have a whole lot of fun. So guys, episode 309, I'm gonna make some deep techno. Check it out, guys. 102 BPM, which is in the very, very low end of electronic music kind of thing. It's gonna be slow, it's gonna be chuggy, it's gonna be vibey, it's gonna be trippy. It is techno by definition because it's gonna be quite experimental. I'm really gonna play with textures and different elements. However, it's not gonna be so complex, advanced. I think I'm gonna keep it minimal because techno in essence is like an exploring kind of like genre, you know. Now there's melodic techno, of course, they breed kind of prog house and trance. With techno, kind of make this hybrid that really tend to go more toward, like, I would call it progressive techno. They call it melodic techno. Great, good for them. However, guys, let's get started immediately. As you see, I'm starting from absolute scratch. I have a kick drum here. Let's hear it. It's slow. I mean, 102 is nice. I think it's. I would say it's laid back. I'm pulling back as much as I can. Little reference, guy. I did put my kick in E because I tend to compose in E. Why? It's a long story with my dad being a musician and making most of his song in the guitar in E because it was a simple chord to play. So I don't know. I like E. So I have a synth loaded here, Alchemy, of course. I'm gonna try to find like a bass pad or something just deep and dark to put in there. I don't even think I'm gonna go into bass. I think I'm gonna go straight to pad and try to find something that's deep. Something's got a fast attack, yes. Something that's gonna be kind of I need a little bit more kind of low kind of feel. Oh, that's very trippy. Not what I'm looking for now. It could be interesting, not quite. With this, if I don't like this flanger thing. Does that sound great, but like I said, this ring modulation or flanger thing, it's nice. This kind of static wind kind of thing. And always cut the top, I think. Oh no, I cannot cut the top of this. I can cut the top of only one. The cutoff for this part. So I'd like to have a little bit of this kind of chunk there. a single key, just some hits up there, and let it like go in, and then pull it for a little bit. So it's gonna be, put it on time, of course. So I want to leave it like a whole time there. So obviously, depending on how you make track or how we make this track, I'm focusing on this being like only one key. Probably the rest will be different, or maybe some sound effect will come in and change the ambience. You don't really need to play the key so much, I believe, to make some good techno. I'm gonna drop a sidechain on there for sure, because it's more of a bass kind of feel. Do instrument, kick, fast attack, fast delay, 4:1 ratio for me. Oh yeah. I do enjoy doing those episodes with you guys. This is like, I don't think you guys understand how much pleasure I get from this. Let's see if I go higher. I think it's cool to use the same sound with different scale. Maybe not this time. What I feel like adding to this project already is to here put like a big reverb, silver reverb here with my grandiose preset, a really big room, really trippy. I'm gonna put it on, you're gonna hear it. Like this sound, not 100% sure. Really smooth, really kind of slow. Okay, from 4 to 6 here, yes, with a bit of a different kind of vibe to it, so I will quantify it. Let's quantize it, sorry. So I know how to create a full sequence, so I'm going to space them. Feeling a little kind of could play with the keys, but I don't think I really need. I still want to tune it in E. I'm going to try to record a little rolling kind of. Of course, I'm going to do it much more in the sequencer. But just to get the idea down, it's good to play some keys a little bit. Still gonna quantize it, might be a mistake. We'll see that later. a bit more of this feel here. I would like to even add 2 more here. It's going to be offbeat a little bit, but I think it's going to be cool like this. Now can go down. Do this and then maybe do a bit of tuning in there. This is cool. For a track like this, really in the back, this has to be there, but really not prominent. It's not a track that I would put the percussion definitely in the front, have to be banging and stuff. It has to be really pull back, kind of static in the back. Let's see where we at another. Still gonna build a bit of a structure to have, you know, the beat to feel like it's a track and it's together. Saying that, I think I'm gonna experiment a little bit again with like a little bit of offbeat kind of percussions here. Lower. There's a few other snares, so I'm gonna test them. I think this one was cool, with a bit of this, with a bit of a delay. A bit crusher in there, let's see what that. Still don't have a snare, this is cool, but I kind of wanted a snare to mark the beat and I just made something much more funky. Now we can mark it a bit more. Bit higher. What I'm gonna do is I'm literally gonna change the snare, probably for a 909, which is one of my favorite snare. That's a snare. Only 2 synth tracks so far. If you know me, guys, you know that I'm just getting started, and I need more coffee. I think I'm gonna start writing music like at those weird BPM. I think that's it. I think I found it, guys, finally. After 22 years, found what I want to do. Some IDM, strange, down-tempo, eclectic music, like some of the people that influenced me the most, Autechre, or Autechre. Future Sound of London. I mean, music back then was so difficult to do, and what they've been able to do with what they had was absolutely incredible. So probably where this is coming from for me. Not quite. What am I gonna do? No, not even. I wanted to add a delay, but I think it's this reverb is so big already. I like this glassy. Not quite for this yet. Ooh, those have a really cool tone. Need some of that in there. Somehow, okay. I think that definitely had a cool dimension. Bass. There's not much bass in there. It's a nice frequency in there. I'm gonna put more of the original sound, a bit less of the reverb. Let's listen to this. It's a pad. It's just a little something, but now it's started accumulating into really creating these layers I was talking about. This thick kind of idea of and it's simple. So far 3 MIDI tracks. Now, have an idea. You'll say like my 4-year-old say, Papa, I have an idea. I'm like, well, comes with some ideas sometimes. Okay, the idea is to use a kick at a much higher frequency and try to make something. I think I'm a bit high. Go lower, even lower, and then repeat it. I think I'd like to have something here too. I'll extend it to here. So I'm not putting it where the organ melody is. I like this little variation. I have to crank up the volume, guys. Woo. That would be nice with a bit of delay to funk it up, to really make it. I'm gonna cut the very lows on there. I just want more like the vibey kind of thing, not so much of the big percussions in there. this delay doesn't really work. I think sonically up there, because the bass is good. However, it doesn't have like it just doesn't cover kind of the spectrum I'm looking for, like in the sound range. It's nice. It just doesn't have this like kind of like this vibrating kind of thing that I'm looking for. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna really go into bass this time. Whoa, that is some major chunk. That is very pretty. So this makes everything kind of spins around. I can make a track with that, guys. Just this is definitely enough to make quite a great track. And then the music that played is going to be on our site, weavingdancemusic.com now. Okay. I'm thinking, oh, there's some percussion effects down there. Maybe we'll find something trippy. That could be cool. It's kind of the same sound. Let's I'm not ready for this, but oh, that's trippy. Let's hit that a little bit higher. Oops. Control A. Oh, shift. Oh, shift. Oh yeah, that is definitely trippy. And the context right now? Yes. That's a keeper. So, yeah. With bass, a bit of a structure with thing. I think now we need a layer. When I mean a layer, we need like kind of a layer of like going into space kind of thing, like some texture effects, something that would really kind of make the track chug even further. You know, knowing we're definitely going in the right direction here into this Alchemy sampler. This one, soundscape and sound effect. I think I'm going to soundscape for now. I'm gonna use the key, or root key, just not to have to compose anything. I just want the soundscapey kind of thing. I'm gonna make it long. You can see already this one. Know what I mean? You barely hear it, but it's there, listen. Oh, this is super trippy. Ambient rhythmic beats. So, great. I think I'll do 2 layers of this because first one was just too easy to find, so I'm gonna push it a bit further. That's what I like. I'm gonna mute this one, and then I'm gonna go in there, explore a bit further, a bit more research, you know? Kind of belsy kind of thing. Of noise. both of them together. Check out the time. So here we have a 2:30 track, which I will turn into a template. Gonna put on a lot more work into it. Finish that in the speaker, guys. Of course, I'm make use some templates for Logic Pro X Ableton Live Fl Studio. Another quite freaking interesting session, guys. And until next time, may the sounds be with you.